All right. Let me see. First things first, got a little BAM. What up, guys? How's everyone doing today? Happy Monday. Happy 7th of February. First week of February is done. We did good. We did well. How's everyone doing today? What's changed since yesterday in the VEVE realm? Peely Fantasy has been talked about quite a bit. Who's completed their set? Who hasn't? Guys, welcome. This is going to be a short stream. Just want to come hang out for a little bit, run a giveaway or two, answer a few of you, say hi to a few people that might be jumping on, that might have downloaded the app today, right? New users are joining every single day in the thousands, right? So that means one of you could be the new user that might be looking for a community, some insights, some questions, some clarity. So live Q&As, welcome everybody. Doesn't matter your experience level. You could be a brand new user, you could be one of the developers, right? So it's a fully inclusive Q&A and hangout stream, and welcome guys. Thank you all for joining me. Happy Monday. We have a few things to do today. I'm gonna jump in the chat and say hi to everybody in just 1 second. I'm gonna chug this coffee down and get a little bit of energy. We're gonna snipe some stuff on the live stream. We'll hopefully do a snipe and giveaway for one of them, and we will be filling more custom blind box passes as well. We have custom blind boxes here, guys, with Disney golden moments as well as Disney lenticulars. We have some market analysis to look at, because some things have dipped further and some things have not dipped. Or barely dipped, and some things have also gone up in the past 24 hours. So we'll take a look at a few things. Yeah, Peely Fantasy, there was a few videos popping up today. One was shared by Taps Trades, and it was a different YouTuber based in Taiwan, right? And he gave his insight, being someone in Taiwan and having the first-hand experience. It was pretty cool to hear, pretty cool to see. So maybe we'll look over a few things like that. Let me see, what do we got? So Vic17 was in the chat. Don't know if you're still here or not, guys. Thank you all for joining. The Gale, thank you, man. As always, jumping in. He says, because Disney, yo. So he's probably answering the title of this video. And Disney, facts. That's absolutely right, guys. If you don't mind checking out the Gale's channel, and if the mods don't mind just dropping the Gale's channel link in the chat, just so everybody else can hit that like and hit that sub. K Bacon in the building. K Bacon used to come to a lot of my Pokemon live streams, and me and K Bacon would talk the market, and we would have symbiotic types of thoughts and moves that we were making in the Pokemon realm. When there were 5 boxes that you could get for 150 bucks, me and K Bacon were picking up those Cosmic Eclipse and those evolutions, and those boxes did some 5x's, while other boxes might still be the same price or right around there 12 months later. So K Bacon, happy to see you. I saw K Bacon the other day in VEVE Vault's live stream, and I was like, there's no way. My guy K Bacon, he found VEVE Vault, or sorry, he found VEVE in general, and then he found VEVE Vault. So it was cool to see him here, or cool to see him there, and cool to see him here as well. What's going on, bro? Bacon, when did you get into VEVE, and how'd you find it? Was it any of my my Pokemon streams? Did you find it just like organically recently? Did someone tell you about it? Jack, what's up, bro? Jack in the building. Sun Eater is here. We got Daniel Marquez with the signature comment in the Rockets. We got Thomas Conger, or Conjure. We got Jesslyn in the building. We got Jasmine H here. Random Hero. Let's go, Random Hero. Vic17. Mazin is in the building. Lisa is here. Lisa is loving VEVE. Venomous Scream, what's up? We got Volrath in here. What is VEVE without Disney? There was, what is it, 7-8 months I was in the app before Disney. So was it 7 or 8 months? Disney was in November. Yeah, there was still, VEVE was popping without Disney, and it's popping even more with Disney. But I think the best IPs in the app right now are definitely Disney. Just personally, that answer changes depending on who you're asking, right? And I don't think there's a wrong answer in collecting. So who else we got? Royce Darbon in the building. The real Bungaman Games is here. Jesslyn, thank you so much for the help. Yeah, guys, we have custom blind boxes available. Description has all the details. Volrath, Random Hero. We got Love Life in the building. Yeah, you absolutely still can buy in. Jamie Hunsacker is here. Once I get to the bottom of the chat, guys, we'll do a giveaway. I Like Ta is asking about some giveaways, so we'll go ahead and answer Mr. Ta. Yeah, we do daily giveaways here. We already did one earlier today in the Discord as well, so make sure you guys join the Discord if you haven't already, just for a phenomenal community. And Funky Cold says DC Comics going to Palm NFT platform. What do you mean by palm? You mean like napalm, like set it on fire, or what are we gonna do? What does that mean? Or like face palm, like gonna destroy the market? DC Comics going to Palm NFT platform. So yeah, I was looking at a bunch of comic book videos the other day from comic book store owners and things like that. There's about 1,000 plus really significant comics to come out. So it makes the points that we were talking about on yesterday's stream in terms of dilution stand out even more to me. So you're not going to always be able to get the ASM 1s, the ASM 5s, and the Marvel Comics #1. Those won't be here forever, but there will be thousands of other opportunities, from X-Men to DC. Imagine Batman's first appearance, right? When DC starts dropping comics. Imagine Robin's first appearance. Imagine Catwoman. Imagine Wonder Woman first appearance. There's so many significant characters, and then significant comics for those characters as well. So there's hundreds, if not thousands, of DC significant comics, as well as X-Men comics, as well as just so many are about to come out. It's kind of wild to think about. And maybe they span 3-4 years for all the releases, right? But then what? Then they keep creating. Let me see. Fat Cat, appreciate you, bro. He said, I was just looking for something to listen to while I make dinner perfect. What are you making? What are you eating? What are we doing? The Rocketeer in here. What's up, bro? Rocketeer, man. It's getting sad. I'm watching Community. I've already watched it all, but I don't know. It feels like when I rewatch any show, it's like I love it. And I'm getting near season 6 again, bro, and it hurts. I see it coming. I see the end coming. I'm gonna restart Friends though, so I'm actually looking forward to that. It's gonna be like I started it from the beginning. Follow Nini in the building. All right, so we got Lockford here. Yoyi616 is here as well. Venomous Scream says, I have a Mickey lenticular I paid 700 gems for. What's your guys' prediction for, say, 3 or 4 weeks? Really depends on what happens in those 3 or 4 weeks. All I know, or all I can tell you for sure, it's not really for sure, nothing's for sure, but I'm very bullish on Mickey lenticular as well as all the lenticulars. So I would expect it to be a multiple of what it's at right now in 3 to 4 weeks. I wouldn't be surprised if, let's say, Mickey lenticular was at a 3K floor in 3 to 4 weeks. Anything could happen. You could look at it and it might be $700 still, right? This month's gonna have a lot of releases. What's gonna be released? We're kind of speculating on what will be released, but I'm expecting Miles Morales to make his debut this month. I'm expecting Black Panther to make his debut this month. VV Shaman was saying Blade making his appearance. That would be really cool. And there's a few other characters that they could drop. So we'll have some squeezes happening, but I don't think Disney is going to be feeling those squeezes. But you might see Ben Reilly's going down a little bit if Miles Morales comes out. And you might see a lot of other things that are not nearly as significant as Ben Reilly in the app right now, taking a big squeeze, or maybe another 30-40% from where they're at right now. Follow Nini, how are you, bro? It's Brandon Michael in the building. He says, hope everyone's having a phenomenal day with the rockets going up. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for the kind words. I'm having a pretty good day. Damien on Rim. What up, Kobe? Watching from sunny SoCal, man. I'm watching from snowy Canada. And welcome, Mr. Damien. I hope you're having a great day. Huddle Gangs is Rocketeer. Yeah, Mazen, so those deliveries from yesterday are being taken care of by the mod team, but they're not done yet. So I'll make a final announcement once the deliveries are done. Atlantis is in the building. What's up, bro? He says, good game, waiting to get my haircuts at the moment. Let's go, man. Haircuts or haircut? Haircut. Kyla is in the building. She says, hola, amigos. How's everyone's Monday going? It's not going bad at all. Got my coffee. Got my mic. What else do I got? Got my NFTs. What else do I got? Did I have breakfast? I had breakfast. Light breakfast. I need some soup. Austin, what's up, bro? Nomad sending... Not too sure what Nomad meant. Let me see. Lunchable is here. Cosmoki Don in the building. We got me in the chat. Very cool. Let's see. Alright. Lisa is here. Owen, what's up, bro? Owen. Today's the day, bro. I think we gotta get some stuff done and figure some stuff out. I'm gonna just be live for about like an hour or two. Probably about an hour. I'm gonna say 1 hour. We'll just hang out a little bit, answer some questions, maybe just share some people's insights as well. Mar London says, Dino just posted on Twitter. That was amazing how you guys made that happen. Love this community. And then Dino is in the chat. He says, Kobe, you're insane. That was so cool. I'll tell you guys what they mean in just 1 minute. Dino says, VE fan for life. Mar London says, must be so scary for Dino Lang. Saw your reaction earlier, unbelievable. Oh, let's go. So I saw Mr. Dino live about 30 minutes ago, maybe an hour ago. I don't know. I'm not good with time. Maybe 2 hours ago. I really don't know. And he was at Disney World, and I jumped on his live stream, and I was like, Dino, let me send you my Walt to take a picture, because he was just standing waiting for our partners, and I was like, let me send you a Walt. And his chat started throwing blue caps, like I'm a capper or something. What's going on here, Dino? What's up with that? They didn't believe that I was gonna send him the Walt, and then Dino was like, no, don't send me the Walt. I can't be holding no Waltz. And I just scrolled down, found his username, and sent him the Walt, and I was like, sent. And then this chat was still throwing caps, bro. I still saw blue caps in the chat. I couldn't believe it. I could believe it. But Dino took some pictures of the Walt in front of the Walt statue at Disneyland, and he sent that Walt back. And yeah, that was dope. So he's posted the picture. I gotta go. I liked a couple of them, but I want to kind of take that picture and show you guys it right now. Let me scroll back up for a second. Yeah, guys, we do Walt pass around here. It's pretty wild. VV vibes in the building. He says, sup y'all, there's the music. Let's go, man. How you doing today? All the music, once again, that you listen to here. Hold up. One sec. Alright, there we go. All the music that you're listening to on all these live streams are courtesy of one man. And one man only. He's in the chat right now. The real Bunga Man. Is he in the chat right now? I think he's in the chat. Mar London, let's go. Yo Yi, VV Focus is back in the building. Doctor Strange is here. Let's go, guys. Joshua says, anyone selling gems? Watmamis, first timer. Let's go. Yeah, welcome. Thank you so much for giving the channel a shot, giving me a shot. This whole thing right here, guys, that's why I'm only doing an hour stream right now, or maybe an hour and a half. I'm taking my laptop. I'm bringing a saw, actually. I'm gonna saw this table in half. Should I do that live on the stream? I got a skill saw I go grab right now, but that might be really loud. But I'm changing this whole setup. No more winter. Let me get a little face cam over here. Wait, let me get a little face cam over here. Let me get a few other things set up. So this worked perfectly for the pack breaking channel, the Pokemon pack breaking channel. It's not as great for here, so I just switch up a few things and just have my different setup. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my laptop and everything and go to a professional, and I'm gonna get all that stuff taken care of today. So hopefully by tomorrow's stream, it'll be a lot different than today's. But either way, I think we'll still be able to have some fun today. VV Focus with the coffee, love it. Wapmamis. Am I saying your name right? Wapmamis. I like it. I like the name. Wapmamis. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Wapamis says selling secret rare Spider-Man 066 on the marketplace. Damn, bro. What are you looking for that? What'd you post it for? You probably posted it for 137,000. I'm gonna go 137 is what you posted it for. I'm gonna go 148 is what you posted it for. No, I'm gonna stick with my original guess of 137. Vic17, what's up, bro? Water Boy's in the building. Yep, we always do giveaways here. Multiple every day. Uncle Mish is in the building. What's up, bro? Uncle Mish with yo. I love, man. Look at that energy Uncle Mish brings into the chat. Love it. Daniel Chen, what's up, bro? He says, so do I send 169 gems to the address to participate? Absolutely right. There's also a silver tier event. Not as wild, but still has a Disney lenticular. A rare daisy is able to be pulled in the silver tier custom blind box event that we have going on. Waterboy says, what's your dream Pokemon card? I'm so close to it, man. I'm so close to it. It's a first edition Charizard. We have someone in the Discord that has one for sale. Well, not one for sale. He has one. He has one. So I'd like to offer him something for it once he decides that he wants to sell it. If he'd accept something like maybe $2 or $3 grand for it, I would take it. There's a lot of risk in having a physical collectible that's worth that much. My digital collectibles, you know, I don't have to worry about them getting scratched or lost in the mail. I don't have to worry about having them at a location without a safe. I don't have to worry about a few things, right? With a physical collectible, especially something as high end as that, I mean, one little scratch, one little ding can lose you 100 grand on the total value of it once you get it graded, right? So there's risk involved in buying high-end collectibles when they're on the physical side, unless you can just like drive to him, right? Then it's a little bit less risky. But even that is I want it. What's yours? What's your favorite? Are you into Pokemon? All right, so let me see. Venomous Scream says, if I pay this 69 gems, how do you know to send me if I win? So we have, this is our 11th custom blind box event for VEVE NFTs, but I've done over 100 for Pokemon custom blind boxes. So we have a screening process. If you're sending in with gems, very easy. The username that sends me the gems is the person that's going to get the collectible, and then we actually run the event live on stream as well. So names get drawn, collectible gets pulled, bam, you get matched up with it. So if you're paying with PayPal, like some of the people did yesterday, very easily as well, like Lisatron, right? Lisatron, that's her VEVE username. So Lisatron is the person that's going to get the collectible for that event pass purchase, right? If you're sending with crypto, that's the only method where there's you have to also confirm with us by just sending a screenshot payment. So there's different ways that you can pay and different ways that we confirm you. But if you're paying with PayPal, username. If you're paying with gems, your username is already there, so it's very easy for us to verify you. Funky Cole says competition is good. Absolutely. We're talking about recurve or wax or something. Competition is great, especially in a new space. It's really awareness. It's competition in a way, but the thing is, nobody else has Disney. Nobody else has AR. We're kind of light years ahead of everybody else. But what everybody else might bring is more awareness, more eyes, and we're less than 1% of the world that has figured out NFTs are not just the JPEGs on Twitter. That figured out NFTs are not. Or they're not. Just because something's an NFT doesn't mean it's bad for the environment, right? So Disney might post about VEVE NFTs that are carbon neutral, and the first, the top comments that have thousands of likes will be something about stop killing the environment. NFTs are trash. NFTs are bad, right? So that's a majority of the world's thought process right now, but not the majority of the most influential people that have, they're flinging millions and millions, if not billions, around because they've recognized where we're moving towards and the trajectory of the world. So Facebook doesn't just change the name of their company for no reason, and companies are funneling in millions and hundreds of millions of dollars into this new space because they see it, right? And we all, not all of us potentially, but a lot of us see it. And some people might be new to the chat or might have had their okay moment today, might have been yesterday, it might be in 2 weeks. This might be your first stream. You might have just heard about NFTs an hour ago, and now you're searching up NFTs. You see some guy with some Charizards on his table and a mic, and he's talking about NFTs, and now you're kind of getting a little bit of an idea potentially, or maybe I'm giving you the worst idea and you're like, yep, these are trash potentially, right? Who knows? But it's a brand new space. About 1%, if not less, of the world has fully grasped. We're so early, guys, so don't feel rushed. We're not late, we're early. Daniel, what's up? Daniel, there we go. Daniel says, how does he know that I've sent the gems? Sorry, I'm new to VEVE. So if you're sending in with gems, what it'll show me when I have my gem balance, right? When I go into my profile, I'll be able to see every gem that came in and out of my account. So if, let's say I see a 169 gem transaction, I click it, and it might say Daniel Chen as your username. Whatever username sent it into me, I go ahead and I put you down. And we add you to the list. We run the event when all the spots are filled, and I hope to fill it all by today and then run it tomorrow. Let me see. What else we got? Daniel Chen. Let's go. E.T. Bud's in the building. We got Jay. It says MC1 Secret Rare is undervalued. I think one day it'll be 500k plus over 1 year. I wouldn't be surprised if it skyrockets, right? Being the first ever Secret Rare comic book on the app, being so significant and having the power behind it in terms of the community that holds it and everybody else that might not hold it that actually puts it. I don't hold it. I don't have a Marvel Comics Secret Rare, but I understand the significance of it. So even even people that don't hold it. There's what, 600 editions of it? I think there's way more than 600 people that can understand the significance of that. What is it going for right now? What's the floor at? About 100K? Could be more. I haven't checked it in a little while. Could it be 50K? It could also be 50K. But do I expect that to go up over time? Absolutely. There's more than 600 people in the world that would see that significance. And there's more than 600 people in the world that are high-end collectors of Marvel comics. So could it get to 500 grand? It could get to 500 grand. Garrett in the building. The real Bunga Man says, yo, thank you. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. The real Bunga Man. Let's go. Yo, there we go. VV Vibes. I love that. He says, bro, I want a Blade or Spawn NFT this month. And of course, Black Panther. My biggest that I want is Miles Morales, but Spawn would be phenomenal. Todd McFarlane Part 2. And we got Blade and Black Panther. Yeah, this is going to be a really good month. Nick Fury might make an appearance, right? Nick Fury might make an appearance. Let me see. Let me scroll back up. It dropped me to the bottom. Sorry, guys. Bro, they're trying to call me a capper, Austin. So I was sending the wall. Alright. I don't get how it works if I win, though, because my name on here is different on VEVE. I think I probably answered that by now. But yeah, if you sent it through VEVE, then your username will be the one that shows up that sent it. If you're sending it through PayPal, you just put your VEVE username. Just like that. So Gmain sent in, hey, that's his VEVE username, Gmain, right? So, yeah, that's the way that we can verify you. If you're sending in with OMI or crypto, you just have to send me a screenshot as well. That way I'll be able to verify that you sent it. That's the only way that like has an extra step of verification, really. The crypto. If you're paying with crypto, you just gotta send me a screenshot as well. That's all. Yo, J671 in the building. Hold up, I'm dropping down. Sorry. VCur says, so happy I bought the Peely set at the cheapest price possible. Just finished Demon Slayer and Ultra Rare Peely is my third favorite NFT on the app. I love that, man. VCur has said a few things that shows the collecting side, right? It's not always financial, even though you did make a great financial move getting that Peely set at the all-time low, which was yesterday. I guess all-time low in 24-hour span. But you made good money on a 24-hour hold, which is pretty wild, right? And you also, more importantly, have something that you're really enjoying. Your third favorite NFT in the app. I know you've said your first and second favorite NFTs before. I'm trying to remember them off the top of my head, but having a little bit of trouble. If you want to remind me what your first and second were. Owen, what's up, bro? I just restarted Friends too. What are we at? What episode? What are we doing? I need some soup. Hot soup. Where they got it. Venomous, everyone wins. Yes, thank you, Opanga. You're killing it, man. Thank you, bro. Pokey collects with a smile in the chat. Austin, man, laughing at the cap. Omi will go soon. Omi will go eventually. I've held it for about a year now, so hasn't done too much in a year. Do I expect it to 10x and then 20x and 50x? I do. When will that happen? When we have a lot more exchanges. We need buy pressure to counteract the sell pressure that whales are putting in whenever we pump a little bit, because there's no incentive, guys, absolutely no incentive for a whale to want OMI to pump that has 100 million to a billion plus OMI. You want the circulation, you want the price to stay low so we can burn way more out of the circulating supply and their bags go up drastically every single time a drop goes down. So there's no incentive. Absolutely. If I had a billion OMI and it pumped 10%, I'd be dropping 100 million OMI sell walls just to contain and maintain the price down. So that's why that way we can burn way more OMI and increase the bags, right? Increase the value of the bags that they're already holding. But once we have enough exchanges, and there's 100 exchanges or 50 exchanges or 20 exchanges and sales happening from all those exchanges, as well as all the OMI that those exchanges would have to buy in order to hold it as well, there might be enough buy pressure at that point, and the whales might be happy with their holdings at that point to let OMI fly a little bit. But until that time, that could be a week from now, that could be 3 weeks from now, that could be a month from now, and I'm still holding OMI the whole time. But I've done better with NFTs this week than I've done with OMI holding it for a year. But ECOMI is amazing. It's the only crypto that I'm super bullish on. I'm bullish on a few others as well, but my holdings for crypto are in ECOMI and NFTs, all VEVE. Vidimon says, your thoughts on when Pokemon drops this year? Did you hear David you rush Alcon off the last AMA before he drops some gems? So I have a wager that I put up with other people as well. It's just a fun little wager. I don't think Pokemon's coming for a while. About 8 months, right? I'm willing to bet a Walt, and I can send him to Randy Chavez right now for somebody else that would like to make this wager. Just a friendly wager. It's a $50,000 wager though, so it's not too friendly, I guess. I don't think Pokemon will appear for a little while, and I'm thinking there's no way we release it in the next 3 months. If anybody would like to bet a Walt, we can both send them to Randy Chavez. If Pokemon gets released in the next 3 months, you guys can keep my Walt, whoever bets me, right? If it's a day after, then I get to keep your Walt. So it's basically my way of saying I don't think Pokemon's coming for a little while. But if anybody is super, super bullish on Pokemon coming out early, it's just, we're all guessing too, right? And I have my reasons as to why I think 8 months ahead, right? I have my reasons. I can make it make sense in my head. Maybe someone can make sense in their head as to why it's coming out in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, right? Yeah, if anybody would like to wager a Walt, I will absolutely do that. Your thoughts on when Pokemon drops this year, says Vidimon. King Khan says, got Becky C. Do you think I could have anything better for the gems? It's a pain having to sell them, but will you think it's worth it? So Becky, I've sold Becky 2 times a month apart at the exact same price, right? Around 2,200. It's gone up to, I think it hit 3K at one point. And do I think there's better pieces? Personally, I do. Someone could give you the bullish reason as to why you should hold Becky as well as any of the first set. I personally think there's better pieces to hold in the app. I think if there's, let's do a psychological test between all of us right now in the chat. Let's say tomorrow they release, or today, let's say today they release the announcement for Black Panther in 3D popping this week. Secret Rare, Ultra Rare, this and that. Then let's say 2 days later they drop Miles Morales in 3D digital format. Black suit is the Ultra Rare, regular suit is his, or Secret Rare kind of thing. And then let's say 3 days later they drop Jungle Book. Right, you get the puma, you get the bear, you get the little. I've never seen Jungle Book, so I can't actually tell you guys the characters' names. And let's say 3 days later they drop Lion King, and we can get a few other characters there. And let's say maybe 4 or 5 days later they drop. What's that princess's name? We were talking about her yesterday, Liliana maybe. I'm not too sure her name. But what if they drop her the next day? Where will Becky be at the end of 4 or 5 more really good announcements? Is Becky being the first set of 4 better than Miles Morales' first appearance? Or Cinderella? Or Tinkerbell? Or Peter Pan? Or Toy Story? Or Buzz Lightyear? There's so many different significant characters that haven't been released yet. So am I banking on Becky personally? I'm not. I'm not banking on Becky personally. I could see Becky's being squeezed 50% this week. I really could. With the proper announcements being released. What if they drop Star Wars again? What if they drop Star Wars again? Which they will, right? We know there's hundreds of Star Wars characters to be released. And hundreds of variations of the Star Wars characters. Think about Darth Vader in 10 different animations. One he's fighting with Luke. One he's just pulling the lightsaber out. I don't even know Star Wars. This still sounds dope to me. Just taking out the lightsaber slowly, right? One, he's using his force. He's got his hands up in the air and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Clearly, I don't know Star Wars that well. But all I know is that there's a lot of significant characters in Star Wars. So where will Becky be once we have a bunch of really significant announcements coming out? Maybe 10K, maybe 20K. Maybe Becky is still gonna hold that significance to whales and VV users in the app that make it so significant. I'm not banking on that personally. So I would say there are better things to put your money in the app right now. Disney Golden Moments are always going to be the first ever Disney Golden Moments and the first ever headers of those categories. So Simpsons, Fox, Pixar, Disney Animations, Star Wars. Those will always be the first Disney Golden Moments and first of those franchises as well. So do I think holding a Homer is better than holding a Becky? I would say so personally with my own money. Pass the Walt's official I won't be doing that. Poke Collect. Daniel D, what's up, bro? Jaken says, happy Monday, Kobe and friends. Thank you, man. Extreme makeover. Yeah, we gotta do a big extreme makeover. Peter Kim. Yeah, absolutely. Discord link should be in the description. I think I might have forgot it again. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna get down to the bottom of this chat. I'm gonna run a giveaway for you guys, and then I'm gonna update that and put the description. What do you guys think, though? I could be completely wrong. Let me know what your thoughts are on Becky. Maybe Becky's 10K tomorrow and Homer's 1,000, right? I just don't think that's gonna be the case. Livewire says, "What's up, Kobe? What would you price an ASM 293 sub 300 at?" That's a very specific question. I would have to look up ASM 293 and maybe see what the 350s and the 250s are going for, and then I'd probably price it around there. When you're looking at low mints, it's subjective. It really depends on what the user is going to pay for it. So there might be someone that really loves whatever number you have. Maybe it's 293 and maybe they were born in February 93, right? Maybe they love that. Maybe they collect 293s. We saw someone the other day pick up, last lunch, bought a Mini 2013 Mini for like 600-700 gems. Posted it for $3,000 and it sold. Went to that person's profile and they collect 2013 everything. All their collectibles were 2013. So that person was willing to spend $3,000 on a mini lenticular that last lunch picked up maybe a couple days before that for 600-700. So it's subjective. Is 2013 Mickey worth 3K to me? Not quite, right? But it's definitely worth 3K to the person that bought it. So it's very subjective when you're looking at special mints like that. You could put it for $10,000 and someone could really want it, right? Or you could put it for $2,000 and someone could not want it. It's subjective at that point. I would post it for whatever you're comfortable with, around that 300 mark, and maybe even raise it a little bit and see what happens. Yo-Yi sent in Groot and 100. Thank you. Let me go ahead and update that. Yo-Yi, my guy, thank you, bro. Random here throwing the pineapples in the gang for Mr. NFT, NFW, non-fungible, wonderful. There we go. NFT. I said NFT. All right. Yo-Yi, my guy, got you on. Yo-Yi 616. All right. Real Bungam. Nikhil, what's up, bro? He says, wait till when we can see these in first person. Man, it's gonna be phenomenal. It's gonna be phenomenal. Lucky Leafeon, glad your channel is growing fast again. Thank you so much, Lucky Leafeon. Appreciate that. A lot of video game developers seem to be pulling out of NFTs, but not Ubisoft. They're going all in, it would seem, says the Real Bungaman Games. Yeah, so even the companies that are jumping out, they'll jump right back in. This space is not going anywhere, bro. You see that. Their space is not going anywhere. It's revolutionary in tons of different ways. You can't deny it. So video game companies, some are experiencing backlash from the comments, and they're going with it. But that's the thing. When you're doing something revolutionary, you might have some people that might not understand it at the start, and I was part of that, and I'm sure all of us were part of that. When you first heard about NFTs, when I first heard about NFTs, I saw Twitter JPEGs and I was like, nope. And then I did a little bit more research and I was like, wow. That's when I found VEVE. So I can completely, even if VEVE didn't exist now, if VEVE wasn't a product, I completely understand NFTs, and I see it in thousands of different sectors, and a lot of it's going to be government based. It's going to be your health card, it's going to be your driver's license, it's going to be your passport, it's going to be your vaccination proof. It's going to be a lot of things like that. Anything that you might get in an email right now. The NFL is already selling all their tickets as NFTs. Guess what the NFL just eliminated by doing that? Counterfeit tickets are impossible to create now in the NFL if you're selling NFTs as the tickets. So scalpers outside of the arena, tickets $40, they better be that NFT, right? They better be directly from the NFT wallet or the NFL wallet. Very easy now to eliminate counterfeit, eliminate black market sales unless you have the one-of-one attachment with it, the one-of-one serial number NFT. It's amazing. It's unreal where the world's going. And I don't even, man, wild. But yeah, Ubisoft, The Real Bungaman Games. Ubisoft, what do they own? What do we need to know about Ubisoft and what they own? Random Hero says Fortnite forever. Fortnite is they're so smart. They're so smart. You can't deny how smart they are with everything that they do. And JHR said it the other day and just keeps playing in my head. Fortnite sells pop culture. It's not really about selling the video games. I jumped on to buy skins even though when I wasn't playing. Someone just told me like, yo, they got Jordans on there right now. You need to buy these Jordans. So I just signed on just to buy some virtual currency and get some Jordan skins, even though I wasn't playing. The other day I signed on and I was like, oh, they had two characters from this new show, Arcane. The first show that I've seen that's a brand new show. That's not just a repeat show that I repeat and watch. First show I've seen for like 5 years. I don't watch new TV shows. I just rewatch Friends and I rewatch things that I've already seen. Unless it's like Shark Tank. I'll watch some new episodes. Dragon's Den, I'll watch some new episodes. Sports, I'll watch obviously new games. But Arcane was the first show that I've seen, you know, brand new for a little while. I saw them on Fortnite the other day. I was like, I need to buy these. I need to buy them. Why do I need to buy them? Just because I'm a fan of the IP. I'm a fan of the fan base. If I saw those Arcane characters on a cereal box tomorrow or today going to the grocery store, I'd pick it up. I don't care what cereal it is. I don't care if I'm going to eat the cereal or not. If I see them on Colgate, I might get them. So I was scrolling through and I saw The Matrix, I saw Green Goblin, and I saw those Arcane characters. And I was like, I want every single one of these. And Jay was like, they're selling you pop culture. They're not selling you the game anymore. And I was like, absolutely right. Fortnite is genius. Let me see. My question, sorry, I'm scrolling. Where am I? Fortnite Forever. My question is, what will be the next big metaverse acquisition? Well, I think there's going to be thousands of different metaverses. I don't think somebody in the Microsoft metaverse is ever going to need to step foot. Well, not ever going to need to, but there's going to be Microsoft metaverse people, Sony metaverse, Nintendo metaverse, Amazon. There's going to be a whole, I think one of the best metaverses is going to be Discord. Discord is going to have one of the coolest metaverses I think there will be. And I think interoperability is going to be very important for a lot of metaverses to, and it's really in the technology, the NFTs and what you're creating. I think everyone will find their niche. But if you're a Sony user, right? If you're a PlayStation user, you guys, you can go to any PlayStation or Xbox video and it's just like, it's like LeBron versus Kobe. It's like, it's wild, the loyalty and the arguments that happen between Xbox users and Sony users. It's wild. It's like it's truly a debate. And the thing is, the real answer is Sony users will like Sony, right? Xbox users will like Xbox, and some users like both, right? Some users like both. So will the Sony metaverse appeal to the Xbox metaverse? For people that like both, absolutely, but it'll appeal more to the Sony users, right? It'll appeal more to, if they own Spider-Man users as well, right? If you like Halo, you might like the Xbox metaverse. If you like Mario, you might like Mario. You might like the Nintendo metaverse. If you know, there's gonna be, and maybe Netflix is in each metaverse, right? Maybe Netflix is an application that can be attached to each metaverse. Maybe Netflix is everywhere. But maybe Nintendo's watch party for their Netflix setup is a lot cooler than Xboxes or Discords or Metas or this or that. They'll all be interoperable, just like we're right now. YouTube will have a metaverse. Maybe we can walk through. And it doesn't have to be. So what I really like about VEVE and what David Yu has said is, a lot of other metaverses are trying to be plug-in, like immerse yourself, put on a headset, and you can't see what's going on. VEVE is trying to be a little bit more mixed reality, so augmented reality, where you're mixing the real world with your digital world, and they can be interoperable together, and you can actually have, you can be cooking and have a cooking instructor beside you. Through a lens, just looks like your glasses, right? It doesn't have to be you're putting on a headset and now you can't see anything. It doesn't have to be fully disconnected from the physical world, right? And I love that they're doing that. And David Yu actually he mentioned that specifically, being like, we don't want it to just be completely disconnected, right? And I think there's some people that are never gonna be. No, I actually don't see that. I don't see a world where we're not going to be using the augmented reality side just because we're like, I don't like technology. I don't think that's ever going to be a thing. All right, let me see. Daniel Chen, thank you very much. Oh, thank you, man. Garrett says, my question is, how can IMX be considered carbon neutral when it runs on top of Ethereum, which is still proof of work? I'm not tech savvy enough to answer that question, but I'm sure we could find the answer if we dived in a little bit. It's a layer 2. I can't give you a solid answer. I know someone in the chat could, but we could probably dive in and find it. Random hero, Skeletor would be dope. VV Vibe says, Bishop from X-Men would be cool too, maybe alongside Cable. Okay. Lisa says, I'm on a tutor lesson, never want to listen 10 faster. Let's go. Yo-Yi got you, bro. Random hero, yeah, you absolutely have to verify in the Discord. So there's a user verification section. There's a little template that you follow, and then it's really, it just helps us out quite a bit with deliveries. Let me see. Garrett says, should I sell non-FA Wonder Woman and get a rare Peely? I would. So personally, right? I don't hold the non-FA Wonder Woman, and I don't hold a rare Peely. If I had to choose between those two, I'd probably go rare Peely, just because it's a lot less. Still a first appearance character, and you're banking on, you know, potential significance coming in from a whole different market. But I don't hold either of those two right now. So I think ASM number 1 over both of those personally. ASM number 1. That's what I would say. Washed Leo says, is Supergirl a hold or a sell? It really depends on how long you're gonna hold it for and which Supergirl you're talking about as well. That's actually the biggest question. But if you're talking about the Supergirl from the other day, I think it'll go up a little bit. I could see her going to like 500. Could I see her at 1,000? I don't know. Adrastros. Man, I can't talk. Is that it? Adrastros? I think that's a bad bet. Lol, the app hardly handles the 2 million. If Pokemon gets announced, it'll be like 40 million users. Yeah, exactly. I don't see Pokemon happening for a while. VEVE Vibe says, Becky and everything else will just get squeezed more. Absolutely, man. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. I could see Becky, you know, going down 50% if we have some really big announcements coming up. I could see her going below 1,000. V-Curse says, my favorites are Superman, number 1, and Joe Mad, number 2, Ultra Appealing, number 3. 4th is Mojo Jojo, Ape, Harambe Lovers, go wild for that one. Mojo Jojo, first ever ape in the app, right? Joshua Conroy says, if I own Pokemon, I create my own exchange and app to buy and sell Pokemon NFTs. If I own Pokemon, I'd create my own NFT exchange. 1 second, guys, sorry. Give me 1 second. Alright, hello. Can you guys hear me? You still here? Alright, Bungus, that's what I think Nintendo's gonna try to do. Yeah, absolutely, man. Everyone will. All those companies will. Hold up, let me scroll up a little bit. Kylo says, Nintendo always on their own. Number 1 to split profits. Yep, they're smart. Crypto Superhero says, I agree. Let's go, bro. Mr. R2D2 Puller back in the chat. Owen said, Nintendo hopefully would focus on playability if you do their own. That'd be cool. Yeah, man. So amiibo style NFTs would be pretty cool. Jason, what's up, bro? I'm sure someone answered by now. Cosmo says, when are you gonna monetize, my guy? I need some super chat abilities. I don't think I'll... Like, I have way more than 4,000 watch time hours. I obviously... You guys can see that I have more than 1,000 subs. Whoa. I missed this, Cosmo. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that quite a bit. Because you're killing it, my guy. I'm calling it. Blue check mark next to Kobe Collects by the end of the year. Love you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Love you too. Thank you so much for that. Far too kind. Unneeded. Your support is really appreciated, man. Thank you, bro. Blue check mark, eh? We'll go for the blue check mark. Hopefully we need to focus on playability. So Real Bungman says, yeah, if they're also super protective over their IP. Yeah, they are also super protective over their IP, although in recent years they have been letting other devs take a crack at some of their most beloved IPs. Very interesting. Jason, yeah, I'm sure someone answered you there. But if no one answered you, yeah, there we go. People already answered you. Vcar says, only video game I've been waiting for my whole life is GTA 6. Yo, GTA 5 has a wild metaverse already. And GTA 6 might break. Man, what's GTA 6 gonna do? I wonder what GTA 6 is gonna do. Alright, thank you guys. Venomous Screen. Do I get any confirmation? Yeah, absolutely. In just 1 minute, I'll confirm all you guys as well. Adrastro says, I saw the NFTs and I said to my brother, that's freaking stupid. Then I said, since I think it's dumb, I should invest because everything I think is stupid seems to be big in the future. So, man, Dodge is what made me be like, I'm not missing out on NFTs. Because I was telling people, yo, Dodge is a meme coin, guys. So just wait for a rug pull. Wait for a rug pull at like 3 cents, and then it went to 70 cents and beyond, and then crashed back down to reality. But But I was like, a meme coin just made millionaires, right? This coin is nothing. This coin is like, it has not too much going for it, and it made millionaires. GameStop, AMC, and all those different things that were happening around me. And I'm like, and I'm holding Shopify, and I'm holding Disney, and I'm holding Apple stock, and I'm holding all these like amazing companies, right? And Dot just made overnight millionaires. So I was like, once I started hearing about NFTs, this was last year, guys. Last year around this time. It was February of last year. So yeah, if it wasn't for, you know, just seeing those not so great things pop up and do amazing, I was able to find NFTs that way, and then find VEVE NFTs. Kobe will confirm gem payments. Yep. Face. Oh, you're far too kind. Thank you. All the above. Can't wait to bar hop. Yo, it's gonna be nuts, man. Nikhil, it's gonna be dope. K Bacon says I got a drop on Sunday. Common. Let's go. The common and uncommons are the most popular characters for Peely Fantasy, but I don't know as much as other people would about that. I haven't done much research on it. And I have my reasons for that, but I don't think they're a bad play at all. Do I send to Kobe bot on Discord? Do I send to Kobe bot on Discord? You send to Kobe. Oh wait, what are you talking about? For your verification, there's a user verification channel. There's a template that we have, and then you just follow that. And I got you. I got you. Let me see. Yo, don't mind me. LSD of the Island. What's up, bro? Thank you so much for joining once again. Thank you so much for that giveaway that you sponsored yesterday as well. Yeah, guys, we'll do another giveaway in just a minute. I can definitely see people looking jokes playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon in open field. They are. Yo, absolutely. Absolutely. So, when Pokemon come in, imagine you can level them up, right? Imagine you can battle other users in AR. Imagine that becomes a quote-unquote sport. And imagine there's entire events based around it. Imagine you can sell out arenas and everyone's looking around with their glasses and there's Charizards flying in the air fighting other Pokemon. AR capabilities with these NFTs is going to be something silly. And imagine AI learning in these NFTs. I don't know if that's even a possibility, but imagine they have like voice recognition. Oh man, I can't even. It's kind of wild. I love to collect. So ET Butt says I love to collect Fortnite toys. I have every single Battle Royale collection figure. That was one of the hardest flow collections for me to find. There were so many. So one thing, let me show you guys this. You might open it right now. I collect these sealed boxes, right? There's a card in here that goes for like 25 grand. It might be more right now. Fortnite Series 1. So this is like base set Pokemon, but for Fortnite. Think about how many people play Fortnite and think about nostalgia they're gonna have attached to it. I feel like I have Pokemon base set right now, but not really. It's not as big. Man, maybe one day. Fortnite would get as big as Pokemon. I don't think it'll get as big as Pokemon. But either way, it's already huge. In this box right now, it comes with like 5 packs, right? This guy right here, is it that guy? I'm not too sure. There's someone on here that goes for like 25k. And there's other cards. There's tons of cards that go for thousands of dollars in this. Should we open this? We could open it if you guys want. We could open it if you guys want. Do you think we'll ever see Funko? Funko has their own NFTs, exactly, Bunga. Funko is already selling on Wax. Wax already has licensed IPs as well. So, and people are talking about Recur a lot, but Wax is already a thing. And Wax already has licensed IPs, including Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which made their first appearance on Wax. And that is an IP that Recur is supposed to have, but they got taken up by Wax. 1497, what's up, bro? 1497, fish in the building. Don't mind me, says Yo Kobe, looking to sell uncommon Mickey if you're interested. 725 for 3221. At this point, I'm actually gonna just get. I can cash people out for gems, but for collectibles with this market right now, even though I think that's a great, all uncommon Mickey, I think it'll do phenomenal long term. But almost everything I bought in the past couple weeks has gone down to like the US dollar price that I bought it at. So gems makes the most sense to me right now, especially with gems being pretty cheap right now as well. Let me see. Yo, I would love if they drop PS1 game and PC Match Physical, just like, oh man, Patty Sacks, that'd be amazing. Yo, Max Payne, I'd buy a Max Payne. It's a shame. I'd love to see that on the VEVE app. Maybe one day. Funky Cole just said, just sold my Becky for Bart. I now have 2 golden moments. Elsa and Bart. Phenomenal. I think that's a great play. Bart, guys, the Homer and Bart is... It has significance that other NFTs in the golden moment line don't have. And they can never have it. You know what that is? The first ever golden moment drop. You know what else? The first ever VEVE NFT with 2 first appearance characters on it. The second ever was Walt and Mickey, right? But the first ever 2 first appearance characters on one collectible was Bart and Homer. It's also the first ever Disney golden moment drop of all time. It's also the first ever Fox, the first ever Simpsons. It's very significant. I think you made out like a bandit there. And watch, man, if we get an announcement later today, right, or tomorrow, and Becky, I could see Becky dropping another 50%. I really could, and I could be completely wrong. Maybe Becky's 10K in a week, and you're like, man, why'd I listen to Kobe, or why'd I get influenced by that stream? But I really believe in that. I really believe in that. Let me see. Also, when Becky for Bart, golden moments are the best play. Crazy Crow in the building. What's up, bro? Crazy Crow says, sold my ultra rare Peely for 200 in the morning. I was sleeping, not paying attention. Never thought it would happen to me. All my flip gains are gone. Yeah, man. So pro tip, and you know it as well. You've already described it right there. One of the best tips, guys. Don't go to sleep with market listings open. Okay? Because things boom drastically like overnight. And you might wake up to something sold that has 2x from your sold price, and you're like, what had happened here? So yeah, it's happened to the best of us, Crazy Crow. It's happened to the best of us, and yeah, don't sleep with market listings open, guys, unless it's part of your plan as well. So Yogi says Kobe collects. I made 10K with Dodge. There you go, man. Dancing Near Arena in the building says Dodge was the reason why I got into Omi. I couldn't put money towards something with zero utility. Omi just made sense. Absolutely. So looks like Dodge still made us some money indirectly, right? Yogi says Kobe collects. What's your thought on Shiba? Another one of those meme coins. I haven't done too much research on it, but I could see the social power behind it pushing it to another pump. I could see that, but would I bank on that over like other things? I probably wouldn't, but there's people that are really into Shiba, and I don't know enough about it to actually give you a full synopsis or anything like that. Now it's 550. I wanted to sell for oh man, it's 550 now, and you got it for 200 yesterday, or less, because you sold it at 200. Damn. Duck and Kava in the building. What's up, bro? Daniel D says, Kobe, I'm going shopping. I have 9.2k gems. Give me a couple collectibles to go after. Of course, not financial advice. I would get a Homer. I would get a Wally. I would get like 3 or 4 mini lenticulars. Mini, guys, is the one that the artist that created the lenticulars said she put in the most, was the most intricate, the most detail out of all the lenticulars, and no matter if it's a first edition or a first appearance tag, you know what it always is? It's always going to be the first appearance of mini in any format, whether it's whether it's 3D, whether it's a book, whether it's a comic book, or whether it's a lenticular. It's always going to be the first ever mini in any format. So whether it's the first edition or first appearance or not, it'll always be the first. Let's go. Alright, let me see. It's going back up. Harvey, what's up, bro? And Daniel, I could give you a little bit more like concise list. I kind of just threw some stuff at you. But if I had to pick one, you have 9.2k. You can get some grails, bro. You can get some grails. So would I go for a C3PO? It's such a toss-up because you're making your best guess right now, right? Like is 4 homers the play? Is 3 homers the play? And then like 2 Wallies? Is 2 C3POs the play? Is 1 R2D2 the play? And then a Marvel Comics #1. All those sound phenomenal. You're basically just picking out of a great menu. So I don't think you can go wrong. What I would do maybe is keep some liquidity as well. Maybe. I'd probably keep a K. I would get a homer though for sure, without a doubt. Harvey says, hey bro, looking to picking up something for the long term. Would something like Golden Moments, Iron Man, or Elsa, or a Goofy? Goofy looks like the long term it would be more valuable, and I love him. Well, you loving him actually adds some more value to him. It really does. You'll enjoy owning him. You'll enjoy that a lot more. But he's also the first secret rare as well Disney's ever dropped. You're also blocking any lenticular set completers in the future. If a million Disney fans join in the next 6 months, they're gonna have to go through you and other Goofy holders to complete that set. Okay. But what I would pick out of all three of those, I would pick a Golden Moment. I would go with the Golden Moments because they're not the second Disney drop. They're not the third Disney drop. They're the first Disney drop. They're the first in so many different categories as well. So I would go for a Disney Golden Moment. But I'm very bullish on lenticulars. I've stacked. I have a lot of Disney lenticulars right now, and I'm very bullish on them. Crypto Superhero says Elsa, dude. And Crypto Superhero owns an R2D2, and he's saying Elsa. Elsa is so detailed. Elsa is phenomenal. You can't go wrong with Elsa. Pokin Fun says it has to be a mega box. Does it have to be a mega box to pull the what's his name? To pull the Dark Knight, or is that his name? Joshua says, yo Kobe, doing the Golden Pass event tonight. I'm doing cardio at the gym while listening to your stream. Yo, let's go, man. Hope you're having a phenomenal workout. I hope your heart rate is between 120 to 160. I hope the water is nice and cold. I hope the environment's nice and not too hot. And I don't think we'll be doing it tonight. Today we're just filling up some spots, talking, hanging out. I'm probably going to end the stream in about 20 minutes. We'll do a giveaway though in just a minute. I'm basically at the bottom of the chat now. Kyla says, my favorite Pokemon card is now Flareon V Altart. Yep. Flareon V Altart, eh? This is art. This truly is art. Let me show you guys. Come on. What had happened was, here we go. The altarts are nuts. Look at that. Look at the little pictures they have there. Little Eevee sleeping. What time is it? There's a little notebook somewhere here. A little ball of yarn. It's unreal. It's unreal. Dancing Nidorina. I saw one of your. I don't remember if it was a tweet or if it was in the VV feed, but you talked about a recent purchase. All I remember is the number. Now I'm forgetting what it actually was. Maybe a pizza truck? Was it a pizza truck? I remember the number of the mint though, and that was pretty wild. Pretty wild. All right, let me scroll back up a little bit. So King Khan said, thanks Kobe. Would you rather Golden Moment Bart or 14 F1s? I can't decide and need some advice. Man, that's such a toss up. But I would go with the Golden Moment Bart. Do I see? I'll put it to you like this. Do I see final or Fantastic Four #1 hitting $1,000 a comic? I do. Do I see Homer and Bart hitting 14,000 before 14 Fantastic Fours hit $1,000 each? I do see that, yeah. I actually see Homer and Bart maybe hitting 50,000 before Fantastic Four is at 1,000 each. Do I expect Fantastic Four to hit 1,000 each? I absolutely do. I really do. And I'm just talking about the commons too. But yeah, Golden Moment Bart. Yeah, I would go. It's not that much of a toss-up when I actually start to think about it. I'm gonna go with Golden Moment Bart. Final answer, Regis. I got a PSA submission, 22 cards. Yo, K Bacon, what'd you get, bro? Dancing in the Arena says yes. Everyone needs to hold an Elsa for sure. I have 2/6 of an Elsa. I own 2/6 of an Elsa. What will the blind box giveaway be? So the blind box is absolutely not a giveaway. It's a paid event. The giveaways are completely separate from the blind boxes. And yeah, once we fill all the spots, so we're about, I want to say 65-70% filled the event, and I think we're probably on pace to run it tomorrow. That was Twitter pizza. It was a pizza. Yo, I got a good memory, eh? Sell me a code. I might have an extra one. I'm actually big. So Adrastro says I'm actually big on the lenticular cards long term. The same for Peely statues. They were so cheap not to load up. They were really cheap. They were so cheap at one point that I was like, even if I'm learning the market or not, I already know there's some significance attached to this, or a lot of significance attached to it without me having to do too much research. And I was like $40. It was $40 at one point. So yeah, you can't go wrong. Dancing Nidorina says I love the Pixar set. I have a lot of the Wallies. I keep saying a lot of Wallies, but I have a few Wallies. Do I have a Pizza Planet? Yeah, I have a Pizza Planet truck too. I don't have a 50 though. Yo, what's up, Zachary? And Brandon, Mike, what do you see Steamboat heading price-wise, ultra rare, and a whole set? I see them doing well long term. I have the common and the uncommon. Do I think there's better things to pick up for $7 grand? It's debatable. We're just taking our best guess here. Cause Steamboat, we could blink and it could be, 20, 30K, the ultra rare. We could also fast forward 3-4 months and he could be 10K, right? Will other things that are 2K right now potentially be 10K at that point? I see that happening, yeah. But I'm just making my best guess here. Steamboat could be 50K in a couple months, or it could be 10,000, right? It could be 10,000, while other things might have 5 or 10x in that time. So I'm not too sure. Alright guys, let's run a quick giveaway and I think I'm gonna call the stream. Actually wait, we gotta confirm some people. So Venomous Scream sent in, I'm guessing gems. Let me go ahead and confirm. Where's my phone at? Alright, give me 1 second guys. I'm gonna confirm some spots here. We're gonna run a giveaway. Are the mods available here? Do we have some mods available to double check this giveaway winner? We're gonna use the VEVE feed, guys, alright? Get the VEVE feed ready.
Arnie? Yep.
I'm trying to get back to the start of the playlist. Here we go. Alright. Okay, let's see. Alright, your fave Asian and Dev. Just confirm both of you guys, okay? Your fave Asian sent in gems. Alright. I need a pen for this. Can you use a Sharpie? Well, she says I can't. Oh no. Who says I can't? Alright. Let me see. Yo, thank you, man. Dude, you gotta watch the first season of Ultraman on Netflix and it's good. Oh man, I can't wait. I actually want to. How do I split my brain so I can like always watch something while also working. I do that right now, but not really. I don't think I can do that. I might have to watch Ultraman next year. I'm gonna have to watch it. Yo, Daniel, let's go, bro. It's your favorite agent, by the way, my guy. Let me go ahead and quickly confirm you here, okay? Just writing you down on the list. Your fave Asian. Let me see. Your fave Asian, Mr. Daniel. Thank you, bro. Got you on the event. Maybe a Pluto is in your future. Maybe a Mickey lenticular. Maybe a mini lenticular. Maybe an Oculus Rift. Because we have our first ever physical prizes in this custom blind box event. Alright, so we got your fave Asian. Yeah, guys, so if you're sending in gems, it's really easy for me to confirm you. Your username will pop up from the transaction. So Jason, you as well, if you're sending in with an NFT, really easy for me to confirm you as well. A little bit less, to be honest, sometimes with the NFTs, because sometimes you guys get that too, where you don't get the notification. Your fave Asian. It happened the other day for the first time. Yoyi, man, you're far too kind, bro. Yoyi says, Kobe Collects, can I sponsor the giveaway? I got a comic for it. That is completely welcome. Thank you, bro. It helps me as well. I do daily giveaways, guys. Daily giveaways. And most of the time, multiple every day. So this whole month, we've given away NFTs every single day. Some days, we had over 10 NFTs given away. And it can add up a little bit. It can add up, and I'm still gonna do it. It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna do it either way. But Yoyi, that really does help out, and it's really appreciated. And we'll absolutely do a sponsored giveaway for this one, courtesy of Yoyi616. So thank you for that, man. It really does help. And I'll absolutely. I'm just gonna be the host of your giveaway, right? It's completely a sponsored giveaway. It has nothing to do with me. And Yoyi, the legend, is hooking it up. What is the pack of Pokemon cards you said you were looking for? I just remember you said they would go for $125 and you can get them at Walmart. So it's a box, right? It's a big box and it's called the Ultra Premium Collection, okay? Ultra Premium Collection. I'll give you double what you pay for it just all day. You get 10 of them at $125 at Walmart. I'll give you $250 all day. All day. You don't have to worry about eBay. Don't have to worry about anything. Just straight liquid. Double your money every time you find those at Walmart, okay? Alright. Thank you. Venomous Scream, thank you, bro. Yeah, so when you guys put in your QR codes, if you don't mind just following the template, because if you just post a picture of the QR, we can't find you. You have to have the template so we can search up your username, and then there you are. There's your picture right there, attached with the message in the format, okay? Yoyi says, Kobe Collects just sent the comic. Man, you're far too kind, Yoyi. Thank you, man. Alright guys, you're gonna need the VEVE feed ready for this, okay? VEVE feed ready. This is gonna be all about timing, okay? So just like a VEVE drop, you don't know if you're gonna wanna hit it right away, hit that buy now button right away, and you don't know if you should wait a second, or a split second, or half a second, right? It's gonna be the 13th person to post it in the VEVE feed, okay? And I'll tell you guys what to post in a second. Let me get some readies in the chat if you guys are ready. Daniel, thank you, man. You're far too kind. Appreciate that. He says, thank you, man. Just verified in Discord. Yes, thank you guys. All right. Yoyi sent in the comic. He says, check your account. It should have come in, and it's a low mint. Yoyi, my phone's at 1%. I'm kind of scared to hit the... I'll show you guys. Yeah, Yoyi, my phone's at 0% now. So, let me see if I can get this charged while we're doing this. Otherwise, I'll just send you an after the stream. Can't even verify you. Yeah, and the only charger that I have available is plugged into our camera right now. So the winner will just deliver right after. Let's see if we get some readies in the chat. Let me see. All right, we got readies in the chat. J671, ET Buds, Dancing, Nira, Rena. It's Brandon Michael. Venomous Scream. 1497 Fish. Skeet, let's go. Alright guys, thank you all for all the readies. Thank you all for hanging out. Let's do a sponsored giveaway. This was sent in by Yoyi, okay? The 13th person in the VEVE feed to say So you got the VEVE feed ready, right, guys? VEVE feed is ready. You're gonna the VEVE feed, guys. If you're opening up your VEVE app, it'll be the middle button. Okay, the social feed is a phenomenal, ahead of the game-changing move that VEVE did. That's really underrated. The social feed is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And yeah, that's where you're gonna post. And you're gonna post this. It's gonna be the 13th person to post it. The 13th person to post it. Jason, I can confirm you're gonna want to join the Discord first of all, for sure. And as long as you sent the NFT gems or anything like that, I can go ahead and confirm you. So I would right now. My phone's just dead. But I'll make a list in the Discord, or I can just confirm you directly as well. Let's do this giveaway for now. So 13th person, guys. 13th person in the VEVE feed to write 824 giveaway. Okay, the number 824 and giveaway, and it'll be the 13th person in the VEVE feed. So it's all about timing. Let's find out who the 13th person was. All right. Let's go. Skeet, you're far too kind, man. Thank you for that. He says, out here modding and checking creators. I gotta find out where you're modding at. This channel is brilliant. Thank you for that. Thank you for being so kind in the chat, and that makes me feel really good. It's gonna get a full overhaul of this channel. So right after this stream, I'm just packing up the laptop, packing up everything, and going directly to the real Bunga Man's house, where he's gonna fix my layout, add a spot for my camera, face cam, add different things on here, and just improve the quality, because I do want to do this, and I am doing it full time, right? So the VEVE official Discord, oh, let's go, man. Mr. Skeet, the official VEVE Discord mod in the chat. Dancing Knit Arena, are you a mod too? What do I feel like you might be a mod? Thank you guys, seriously, you're far too kind. Making me feel really good here. Alright guys, let's find out who the 13th person to write 824 was. And we'll probably do one more giveaway to cap it off. What happened? What just fell? What, did this just fall? We didn't open this. You guys want to open this? Join, yo, thank you guys. Join Discord, link in the description. Best way, yeah. I don't know if I even updated the description to add the Discord. I need to though. I need to. Always doing the most we have. Yo, thank you, man. Dancing Nuria says, haha, I wish. I'm just everywhere. I was part of the Woman X VEVE in the beginning. I remember seeing you. I remember seeing you in one of those streams. I think, who was in the middle? It was one guy and all the ladies in the chat. And, was it Reese? It might have been Reese. I watched that, I think, 2 times over. I try to watch almost everything that the team creates, the team is a guest appearance on or is appearing on. I try to watch it a couple times. And I've seen some of them like 10 times, to be completely honest. I've seen a lot of the David Yu ones quite a few times. And somehow, some way, I don't know how. I guess because I'm usually working when I'm listening to them. So somehow, some way, I'm still finding 1 or 2 sentences that they weren't necessarily as significant to me at the time, or maybe I didn't hear them at the time, or they were kind of like in one ear at the other or something. But I'm getting insight from videos from 6 months ago. It's unbelievable. Would love to see opening this. Bet that you. Oh man, maybe might have to do it. I was 10th, I think. Says Asan. Yo, were you 10th? I think you might need to be 13th. Reese and Jeremy Paderer. So the Jeremy Paderer one's the one I watched recently. I rewatched that recently. And the Reese one is great. I've seen that one a bunch of times, and I haven't seen that one recently. I haven't rewatched that recently. I should probably rewatch it. I like to rewatch things, guys. I like to rewatch things that I like. One of my favorites is David Yu on a smaller channel. They have about 400 subscribers there, and he shares some insight from his entrepreneurial past. And one story that he shared, it just stuck with me. It's amazing. What he said, and I probably shared this a few times now, so if you heard this before, you'll hear it again. He said he was selling chocolates door to door, right? He was going around selling chocolates door to door, and he went to. He already had gone through the neighborhood. This was probably his 100th door that he went to. He knocked on the door, and this lady came out, and he said, "Hi, I'm selling some chocolates." He told her the rundown of his chocolate bar prices and all that, and she said, "No, thank you," and she was going to close the door. And with a big smile on his face, he said, "Thank you, and hope you have a great night." And just as she was about to close the door, and I'm paraphrasing this, guys, just a little bit. It might be a word or two off, but as she was closing the door, she's like, "Hey, wait a second. Like, why are you so happy? I just said no to you. I just said no. I wouldn't buy your chocolate. Did you sell a lot of chocolates tonight? Did the neighborhood buy a bunch of chocolates off you, and that's why you're so happy?" And he said, "No, actually, no one's bought a single chocolate bar yet." And this is David Yu who's telling this anecdote. And he said, "No, not a single person bought a chocolate bar yet." And she's like, "So why are you so happy?" I said no, and everybody else said no to you. Like, what are you smiling about? Why are you so happy? And he's like, "You say no and everybody else say no to me just means the next door that I'm seeing has a higher chance of saying yes." So that optimism and that I love that story so much, and I don't even know if I did it justice by saying it there. Maybe I react to it or something, but I need to get that channel and that video and give them some credit, because that is a phenomenal video that I've probably seen that like 10 times now. It's a 2-hour stream, I think, so I watched it on 2 times playback speed some of the times though, so it's not always 2 times. Or sorry, it's not always 2 hours. Jesslyn, check Mod Queen chat, please. I actually can't, but the stream is about to finish. But I actually am not able to check that because this phone is dead. So unless I go be right back and take this phone and use it. Yeah, I could do that. Should I do that? Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna grab this phone right here. I'm sorry for pointing at you guys. That's so rude. I'm sorry. It's the second time in the past day that was first supposed. The one with Dan Crothers was amazing. Yeah, he killed that one. I gotta go back and watch all of those. Got giveaway winner Kobe when you're ready. Perfect. All right. If you guys want to just actually hold that, because I need to get my phone to send that. That's so heartwarming. I absolutely love hearing David Yu speak. It's phenomenal. His recent one too was really exciting to see, or really nice to see his excitement talking about collecting with the Gale and a few others. I don't know why I'm blanking. I know the whole panel, but you know what I'm talking about. It's phenomenal to see, and I really enjoy him. I really enjoy the team. I like to call them the Avengers. Top to bottom, it's unbelievable. I've invested in companies in the New York Stock Exchange, the Toronto Stock Exchange, that don't have a team that I'm as confident in as this crypto and this as VEVE and ECOMI. It's unreal. All right. No biggie. Wait till after the stream. Okay. All good. Can wait. Okay. That's an awesome story. I'm super glad that David Yu leads our VEVE journey. Him and Dan and Reese and the whole team, pretty phenomenal. And I love. So we say David Yu a lot. He is a co-founder with Dan Crothers, right? And he deserves a lot of, man, they're really good. Dan is well-spoken. He is, from what I love to see about David too, he really does give Dan a lot of credit as well. They're co-founders, right? So they deserve equal credit. But yeah, you can't deny how amazing of a team we have in the leadership aspect, and they're making all the calls. It's unreal. We're so. I love this so much. It's an awesome story. Super glad. Yeah. Yo, David, what's up, David? Lisa's here. Have I missed anything? I just finished a lesson. I will watch back too. Just hanging out, just talking. I want to know what you teach. What are you tutoring? Let's go, guys. Love it. What's up, everyone? Says Lockford. Alright, guys, let's do one more giveaway as well, okay? This will be for... Oh, I have a really cool comic book that it's one of my favorite covers. I've given it away a few times, and I keep just going and buying more because I love them. Let's give away one to the chat, okay? It's going to be a House of X uncommon cover. I think it's about a $75 comic, okay? And it is the one with Rogue and Gambit. And I was saying Cyclops and Jean Grey the whole time. I swear. I was saying Cyclops and Jean Grey the whole time. Because I didn't know. But then everyone started calling it Gambit and Rogue. And I'm like, yeah, of course, absolutely. And I kind of rolled with it. But now I'm admitting it. I thought it was Jean and Cyclops for the whole time. Sorry, phone died. Has he confirmed me yet? Let me get your username again. I'll let you know if I confirmed you. I think I did. I think you and your fave Asian were confirmed at the same time. Last lunch, that's amazing. Love the energy and engagement. Creative. Send you a message if you need help. Let's go, guys. Sorry, phone died. I'm the student. What is the course? Am I allowed to ask all that? If I count iBionics, I didn't win. If you count iBionics, I didn't win. Entered age 24, but not giveaway. The mods, I think, have that name written down. Learning biology. Very nice. Exam on Wednesday. I hope you pass with flying colors. The most flying colors. I will sure Nidorina. Alright, let's go, guys. Thank you. Love that cover. One of my favorites too. Will look awesome in the vault. Yeah, guys, so take a look at the comic right now. House of X, and it's a pretty romantic cover. It's phenomenal. I think it looks unreal just as a cover art, but guess what? We can read all our comic books in the VEVE app. They have that utility as well. It's not just an image. It's also the image, though. The image is pretty phenomenal, and we're probably about a week away. I said 6 days earlier. 6 days away from them announcing that we can put comic books in the showroom. That's just a random guess. Could be 6 minutes. Could be 6 hours. Who knows? I'm just guessing. But my feeling says 6 days. My gut says 6 days. And when that happens, you'll see a boom in comic books. Once you can put comic books on a wall, maybe they'll be locked as like 1:1 ratio, 1:1 scale. But maybe they won't, and you can make a whole poster wall or something like that, because that's going to change the game for vaults. And a lot of people, man, what's going on here? This table sucks. Alright, yeah, House of X uncommon cover is what we're giving away right now, okay? You'll need, how should we do this? Should we do a trivia? Should we do, what should we do here? How should we do this, guys? Let's give away a cool comic in a cool way. Learning biology. House of X, Frankie boy. Alright, guys, let's just make it nice and easy. I gotta get going. Mini lenticular tanking the last hour. Do I buy another? I mean, if you have the gems available, like I'm trying to stack them up. So whether it was 500 right now or whether it was 900 right now, if I had the available gems at the time of purchase, I would. I'm still picking them up. Do I expect to potentially have a conversation where we're like, yo, 1.9k for the mini lenticulars, like they're underrated, they're finally, below 2k again? Yeah, I do see that conversation happening, because we had that happen in so many different NFTs in the app right now. Like right now, guys, we're calling Wally underrated at 1500, and he truly is, but we had an opportunity to stack him at 400, even 390, even 350. I saw Wally's at 350. Did I stack 10 of them? I didn't. Do I still think he's underrated at 3x that price right now? I do. So, yeah. House of X, Mickey lenticular tanking the last hour. Do I buy another? How do you think? So Minitron says, how do you think about Steamboat Mickey? How many will it X? It really depends on the time frame that you're asking. I think it will have multiples throughout history. If we're talking, let's say 6 months, where could I see the common Steamboat Mickey? Are you talking about the common? Or any of them, right? Let's say any of them. In 6 months, would I be surprised if they 5x? I would not be surprised. Would I be surprised if they only 2x in 6 months? I would be surprised, yeah. I actually would be surprised if they only 2x. There's certain things in the app that are, let's say, 200 gems right now. If they were 300 gems in 6 months, I'd be like, whoa. Not really. If they were 600 gems, I'd be like, whoa. You wasn't expecting that. You're not as significant as other things I was expecting to 100x at the time. So, can you confirm me before you go, please, dude? Yes, sir. And you'll still have full access. If you want to chat in the Discord and anything like that, you can absolutely join there. But let me go ahead and I'm gonna pull Discord on this phone, which means I'm gonna have to go on the Be Right Back screen. So just give me 1 second, I'll check that out. Comic update is probably why the VEVE Vault app isn't working, says Sun Eater. Very interesting. Silver Surfer says 1 to 50, a number? Very interesting. Yoyi says feed post. All right. I think that's what we'll do, Yoyi. Feed post, eh? Noji says, hey, I got that set from yesterday's drop and they're all up. Should I sell? It really depends. If you're comfortable with what you've made already and you want to put it somewhere else, then sure. Do I think your pillies are at the peak? No, I don't think they're at the peak. I don't think you're selling at the ceiling today, if that's what you mean. Will the ceiling be next week or next year? I'm not too sure. Will it be 5 years from now? Collectibles go up over time with appreciation, so you're not selling at the peak today, that's for sure. But will you be selling at the right amount for you, where you can put it into something else that you might need? Potentially. I'm not too sure what your plan would be for that. Gold and silver event pass available for purchase now. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mr. Cosmo. Alright. 165. Exactly, guys. Alright, so let's do this giveaway before... Actually, give me a second. We're gonna confirm Mr. Venomous Scream. So I'm gonna have to go on my Be Right Back screen just for 1 second, guys. Give me 2 seconds here. I don't have the VEVE app installed on this phone, so I can get to Discord here, but I actually can't get to VEVE. But what I'll do for you, Mr. Where are you? Mr. Venomous Scream, right after this stream, it's just a lot easier and a lot quicker if I can use this wire and charge the phone and confirm you that way. So if you join the Discord right after the stream, which should probably be about 5 minutes, I can confirm you and get you on there. But guys, we have to do this giveaway before we end the stream. We already did one. We have the winner for that. Cosmo, do you know who the winner is? We announced that winner. The 13th person from the last one. Sunny says Diamond Hands will win. The most money I've made in the app has been from holding. Absolutely. Flipping can be fun. It can be very lucrative as well. But holding is really, it's undefeated. Holding is undefeated. Alright, let me see. Alright guys, we have a pretty cool comic. You need the VEVE app ready, and you need the VEVE feed ready as well, okay? This one will be all about timing. Okay? He's in the Discord already, Kobe? Okay, perfect. Just, did we announce the winner? Just so the winner can know as well? I have no clue who won that first giveaway. Alright, let's see. So the second giveaway, guys, or is it the, I'm not too sure if it's the third or not. It might be the third, but we're gonna do that right now. Bacon is the first giveaway winner. Yo, let's go. You gotta flip for grails and hold the grails. Yeah, dancing in the arena. So I flipped my way into Walt, right? So that was the most flips I've ever done, or to that point of my app and VEVE journey, right? That day I flipped a ton of my collection, and a lot of things for like 500 below floor, like Rizzo. I sold him for like 500 below floor, so I can get an instant sale on him within minutes after Walt was starting to like get dropped on the marketplace. So I sold him for quite a bit under floor, and he sold instantly. And I sold Harley Quinn, the red and black one where she's like taking a leap. Sold her under floor. Sold a bunch of other things under floor, and got 4 Walts that day. I got 4 Walts that day. So that day worked out. flipping the grails into grails. So Rizzo, I sold him at like 4.2k, turned him into 2 walts, right? And that was the best move I could have ever made. So you can make some good moves too, but holding Walt after was what made me the most out of Walt, right? Now he's worth more than anything else in my collection combined, really. No, that's not true. But he's still worth a lot. You gotta flip for grails and hold the grails. K Bacon, let's go, bro. Congratulations. All right, guys, let's do this quick and easy. You'll need the VEVE feed. Let's go with the 15th person in the VEVE feed, okay? 15th person in the VEVE feed. All you have to write is House of X #1 uncommon giveaway, okay? Just write that. And the 15th person. So it's all about timing. Did you hit enter? You might have had to wait a second. I'll see who wins that, okay? Dun, 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 dun. Cosmo, my guy, thank you for all the help, man. Really appreciate it. Who's that right there? Cosmo, man, appreciate that, bro. Jeez, thank you, man. Appreciate the help. Danny G, bro, did I say hi to you yet? I don't know if I said hi to Danny G. I hope I said hi to Danny. Alright, guys, let's find out who was the 13th person. Wait, did I say 13th? I don't think it was 13th. 15th person. Who was the 15th person? Let's find out. What had happened was... Wait, what did I win? So you won a sponsored giveaway by Yoyi. I think it was 8,000 mint comic. I'm not too sure which one it is yet, just because my phone is dead. But right now, I have another giveaway going on. And it is for a House of X #1 uncommon comic. I think it's about a $75 comic. Joshua says, Kobe, do you provide an escrow service? I provide a free middleman service. So I will just facilitate your trade. I don't take any payment for it. And it's just to keep you guys, give you guys a safe outlet until MTL comes in. So you don't have to pay me anything for it. We can do it live on stream. And we make it pretty easy. So let's say... And the only conditions that I have is like you guys have to be ready. So I don't negotiate for people. Time is valuable. And yeah, so as long as you guys are ready, I'll do them for free all day long. All day long. But yeah. Won't let me post, so annoying. Silver Surf, you might post a picture yet. Sun Eater says Jesse Girl XO. Kobe Clucks, what if oh, thank you, Yoyi. Far too kind, man. What if 8,000 mint? Unbelievable, bro. What if first appearance? What if? Cool. When can you help? Today? If you're ready right now, I can do it right now if you'd like. Do you have to do anything, Kobe? Thanks. Flex, thanks, bro. You just have to have your VR code or your VR code. You have to have your QR code in the proper format in the user verification channel in the Discord. Hear this. So how much a Walt drop for? Could anyone get them? And what's current sell price right now? Poking fun, bro. I can help you out with VEVE quite a bit, man. It's life-changing at this point for a lot of people. We're really early. So Walt dropped for $333, 333 gems, and 1 gem is equivalent to $1 US, right? I didn't get him on the drop. The drop is like when they release it, just like with Pokemon when we're sitting there, midnight pops and ultra premium collections might get posted, right? It's kind of like that. So we actually see a timer and a buy now button that'll appear at the end of the timer. So me, you, and you know, hundreds of thousands of other people are sitting there, and we're sitting there and we're watching the timer. And the timer is like 1 minute left, 59 seconds, 58 seconds, 57 seconds. Some people are having drop parties, right? There's 1,000 people in the live chat. They're all waiting to see if they're gonna hit the drop. You need 3. So with Walt, it was November 11th, I want to say. You needed 333 gems loaded into your account. 5, 4. The timer's clicking down, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and then buy now appears. We all hit buy now, right? I get kicked out of the app. Hundreds of people get kicked out of the app. It's a little bit buggy for the Disney drop. You get kicked out of the app. You're trying to open the app back up. This is months ago, right? It's a lot better now in terms of the servers and the server load and all that stuff. It's still we're still early, so it's gonna be, you know, there's a lot of developments about to happen. But 333 gems if you were able to get it. I wasn't able to get it, and some people were able to get it. There was 4,333 editions, and VEVE keeps the first 40. So 3,333 editions minus 40, right? So I didn't get one. Some people got one. I'm expecting them to start. So poking fun. The market, the in-app marketplace for people to sell collectibles between each other, right, user to user, it gets closed whenever drops happen, and then they open it back up 30 minutes after the drop usually. This was a little bit of an anomaly. It took a little bit longer for the market to open, right? So the market opened. And I'm expecting Waltz to be dropped immediately at like 5k, 6k, and then shoot up immediately, right? Shoot up immediately. I see them at 2,000. Some people saw them at 1,500. I didn't see them at 1,500. So I see them at 2,000. So I went and power sold 10,000 gems worth. And I picked up, I power sold, and last lunch I got her on the phone and I was like, you guys sell this, this, and that, and immediately. So I got her a Walt too. But I got 3 for myself at the end of that day. He's currently at a little bit short of 50,000, right? He's at 49 grand today. He could be wrong. He's been hovering between 40 and 50 grand the past like 2 weeks. Yeah, when I picked them up though, again I picked them up between 2,000 and 3,000 that day, right? I woke up in the middle of the night and he was 15 grand. And I had multiple on my account, right? So I actually stayed up all night and started doing some other plays that I was attempting for, or not attempting, but thought about for a little while. And I learned a lot with those Waltz, and I still, we have one. We had a golden moment custom blind box where we had Walt going out to a community member. Where do I see Walt going now? Let's say he's at 75,000 tomorrow. Do I sell him? Absolutely not, man. Absolutely not. Do I sell him if he's at 100,000 tomorrow? I don't. I'm not at a financial level to say no if it hits 500,000 though. If it hits 500,000 and I can turn that into a duplex, that gives me instant income, you know, residual income, and potentially one step closer to having equity to leverage into other things that I'd like to do. I'm not rich enough to say no to that. So 500,000 would be my number. But if it hit 100,000 tomorrow, I still see a lot more potential for it. And even at 500 grand, I would see potential for it too. But I'm not at the level that I can just sit comfortably with a $500,000 collectible, while other places in my life need a little bit of, you know, boosting as well. So, all right. So yeah, guys, let's find out who. Splint, what's up, bro? What's up, Anthony Cervantes says, what's up, Kobe? Hope you're having a good day. Got me a second Donald and Daisy today. I saw 3331 for both. Yo, you got 3331 for both of them. You're laughing. That's so dope. Who won the last giveaway? We're about to confirm that. So it's we said the 15th person, right? Sun Eater, I don't think anybody can actually delete posts in the app. Unless, can you even delete your own post? I don't even know if you can delete your own post. 45k current price. Okay, we're on the Discord to see if you're verified for the gold box. So Jason, I'm gonna verify you directly. I usually have an entry confirmation list, but we usually post that around 75% filled to the box. But I'll just confirm you. I'll make sure, especially since it's your first time being here. I want to make sure everybody's comfortable. So a lot of people might have been here, you know, for weeks, months, or some of you over a year, right? Close to 2 years for some of you. But anybody new that might just be tuning in, I want to make sure you're comfortable as well. And normally I would have my phone and I could just confirm you immediately, but it's actually dead right now. That's the only issue. And I can't find my little treasure. That's the new one. But yeah, I'll confirm you right after the stream. I'll be done in just a minute. Can we confirm who the 13th person was, or 15th person was, guys? Last lunch just pulled a Pikachu. Very, very nice. What are we doing? Yo, Asan, what's up, bro? Asan, who won the last giveaway? We're about to confirm that right now. Kind of cool. We have to do some homework. Poking fun, bro. You'll be go down that rabbit hole, man, and you'll really enjoy it. I've gotten like in like physically in front of me, I've gotten hundreds of people to pull out their phone and I send them their first collectible. Poking fun, I'll send you your first collectible. Download the VEVE app, okay, and send me your QR code. I'll send you your first collectible. You can download it in the App Store or the Play Store. It's in the top 5 top grossing apps, and it doesn't even have 5 million plus downloads yet. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So yeah, I'll send you your first collectible. Just go ahead and download the app. Send me your QR code. Okay, Bacon. What do you need from me for that giveaway? Again, just verify yourself in the Discord. So there's a user verification channel. All you have to do is follow the template. The template, just you put your VEVE username, your YouTube username, your Discord username, and then your screenshot of your QR code, okay? He says, chillin' broski, let's go, bro. Ahoy, VEVE team, DVT Twister, Mr. Dave Onada. How are you? Alright, guys, we did a few, Anthony says, so much regret not getting in for 5K. I was so new on the app. Those were my first drops. It's okay, man. You learned a lot from that as well. And you're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good with those lenticulars, and you're ahead of millions and millions of users. So you did good. You did good either way. And I think, you know what's crazy? We were talking about this the other day. I think it was with Hey Famous. We're talking about a Walt. And I think someone said that... I think it was Hey Famous, right? You're saying that Walt might be out of the range, but if you hit something nice in the next year, right? There's a lot of first appearance characters that'll go for 50K, I think. You might be able to hit one nice, hit a nice mint, hit a nice collectible, and you might be able to flip your way into a Walt one day. If you'd like it, right? Maybe it's 500K at that point. You don't really see the potential in it anymore. Maybe it's 1 million, you know, who knows? But I think there's an opportunity for you. I really own that VEVE feed. It's one of the best ways to verify. It's really good. The username is there. There's no, you know, you can't. Everyone sees the exact same thing on the VEVE feed. The 15th person is the 15th person for everybody, right? So I think it's a really good system. And a lot of people download the VEVE app for the first time when we do that. It's funny. Like, wait, let me download it. I'm like, all right. Oh, I have Matteo as 50. Let's go, Matteo. Mate, yo. Let's go, mate, yo. I didn't send my QR code. Where do I send that? When is the draw? Lisa, you want to go ahead and join the Discord if you haven't already, okay? Laura just dropped in the Discord link. So once you go in there, yo, Anthony, my guy. Let's go, bro. Matt Yo just wrote follow for follow. Yeah, Matt Yo, that does not count if you just wrote follow for follow. If the mods don't mind just double checking that. I don't think he was doing the giveaway. Yeah, that won't count. It has to say, what'd I say? House of X on what'd I say for the giveaway? We really own that VEVE feed. I got that. Let's go, Lisa. So yeah, so jump in the Discord, right? Yeah, you're on the Discord. What am I talking about? You're on the Discord. There's a channel called User Verification. And you'll see a little template that people are using in there. They just basically have their username. He's just like, what are you talking about? You know I'm on Discord. It's a very good way to do a giveaway, fair and clear cut. We may have to borrow it sometime. Absolutely, Ski. Absolutely. Because that's the thing. We've tried it sometimes in the live chat, the YouTube live chat, and it always causes conflict. There's always conflict. There's always disagreements. There's always fighting, and we're trying to do giveaways. We don't want conflict and any type of negativity to come out of it. So the VEVE feed is phenomenal. It was AY98. Perfect. Thank you guys. Lunchable. Thank you so much. All right. Perfect. So AY98, you're the winner. $75 comic going your way. Do I think it's a hold? Depends on your situation, right? If you need the gems for something else, it's a sell. If you need to, if you like the art and you don't need gems for anything, then it's a keep. And if maybe you're bullish on comics and you'd like to see where it goes, then it's a hold, right? But regardless, it's a very nice cover. It's a beautiful cover. One of my favorites. It's one of the only things that I have in the app that I don't care if it goes to $1 tomorrow. I really don't care. If it goes to $1 tomorrow, I'm fine with holding it. And that's what collectibles are all about. The collectability. Some collectibles and some NFTs especially not on the VEVE platform, kind of sell a dream, right? They're selling you a dream. They're selling you financial freedom in a NFT. Some of these NFTs right now do have very lucrative financial reasons as to why you might want to hold them, because they're significant, right? But what they also have is collectability. Collectability is so important in collectibles. It's the most important. It's not utility, even though we do have utility, right? We have AR. Name me another NFT platform that has AR. A social feed is unbelievable, having all these collectors under one roof. I get to learn about all these different artists and different hobbies and different genres and different people all over the world sharing them, right? It's pretty phenomenal. Let me see. Please join, drop y'all's QR code. Yeah, I'm bad at numbers. That would be me. Yo, let's go, bro. Sand says that would be me. AY98. Congratulations. So yeah, I think you've won a couple giveaways here. So I don't know if you've already verified. Please go ahead and verify in the Discord, and that way it's just easy to send you. And I'll send you that right after this. Okay. Let me think, guys. What else? Any final words? Any final giveaways or things like that? We didn't open this. We did not open it. We could do some. Maybe we do that for a different stream. We just open a bunch of things. Jakin's in the building. What's up, man? Hello, I always miscount. Okay, then I have to. Let's go, guys. Thank you, guys. Ismail in the building. What's up? All right, guys. We did good today. We answered a lot of questions, shared a lot of insight. You don't have to have necessarily questions. You might know way more than I do, right? You might just want to share insight and be helpful to everybody else, including myself. You might be a brand new user. You might not even have VEVE. You might be considering VEVE right now. You might have been told it about. You might have been searching NFTs and then you found this and you're like, what's this guy talking about? What is this? So there's it's absolutely a brand new space, a brand new app, and there's no wrong question, or there's thousands of ways you can actually answer these questions as well. So different perspective is really appreciated. It really is. It's really appreciated. So thank you, guys. Let me see. Always miscount. Kobe collects. Do you confirm? Did you confirm? Yeah, I told him I was going to confirm him right after this. I think I confirmed him already on the stream, but I'm just going to double confirm him right after this. I don't have my phone available. It is dead, and I can't find the little charger that I usually use when we're on the live streams. Dino, what's up, Dino? Dino was at Disneyland earlier, guys, and I was like, let me send you my Walt to take a picture. And he's like, stop, no, what? He got all nervous on his live stream, and I was like, Dino, man, just take my Walt, bro. And then he took a picture, and he sent the Walt back. Dino, what's your Twitter? If anybody wants to see that Walt picture beside the physical Walt statue in Disneyland. What is your Twitter, Mr. Dino? And Dino actually has a phenomenal YouTube channel as well, where he squats on demand. He even does push-ups on demand. Dino, if the mods don't mind dropping Dino's channel link in the chat, I would really appreciate it. It would be phenomenal. If you guys wouldn't mind, 2 clicks, guys, we can make Dino's day a little bit brighter. We can put a smile on Dino's face. All you have to do is hit the one link that's about to be in the chat and then the one sub button, and we can get Mr. Dino some phenomenal people like yourselves added into his community as well. Dino Lang on Twitter. Let's go. All right, Dino. Let's go, Dino. Dino, guess what? Dino is the first ever VEVE Debate Night champion, #1 on a long list of eventual champions and gladiators, and Dino is the head of the helm. Is that, man? Sometimes I say sayings, I've never used them before in my life. I don't know if they're right. I don't know if that one was right. My channel has been insane recently. We go crazy on my lives, eating pizza, discussing eggs, and VEVE content in general, and just good vibes. Good vibes is what I really enjoy about your channel. So let's go. Laura, you're phenomenal. Thank you so much for the help. Thank you so much for the help. All right, guys. If I had to debate Kobe, I would be, yo, man. We love to have some debates. Kobe, I'm ready for escrow now, if possible. Joshua, the only thing that I can't do with the escrow, like I can do it for you guys right off stream right away. But the only thing that I'm not able to is use my phone. Normally I can have it charged. Where is that wire? Normally I can charge while we're live streaming, so it doesn't matter too much. But I can, again, free of charge, escrow for you guys. And so this, I'll tell you guys what we're gonna do. Okay, Joshua, let me know what the proposal is. I'll tell you guys how we're gonna do it, just to make it easy. You guys don't have to send me anything in terms of payment or anything like that. I just want to make sure you guys can get safely taken care of while we don't have MTL yet. Lisa says, I just verified. Hope I did it right. When is the drop? Did you already say it was off? Fighting with technology. No worries at all. I don't think I said anything yet. Let me think. So I hope to have it done tomorrow. Okay? I hope to have it done tomorrow. But we're still filling the spots. So there's a potential that we fill all the spots tonight and then I can just release the schedule for tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow. Alright, let me see. K Bacon says, got a Charizard VMAX, Darkness Ablaze, PSA 10, Celebi Hollow Revelation, PSA 9, Charizard Base Set Hollow, PSA 5, Gyarados, to name a few, by the way, Abraxian. To answer your question, oh, this is your return. I thought you were trying to liquidate Pokemon. I was like, alright, I was making a number in my head. I was like, alright, I'll offer you $80. I'm kidding. But Mega Gyarados, is that the Breakpoint one? Yeah, for sure. It's only a 39 pop. To name a few, by the way, my Braxian Zard Secret got a 9. Tough. You have a wall you could sell today for 50k and get access to that cash and profit over 45k? Not quite. I wouldn't be able to cash it out in the VEVE app. There are ways that you can Miles Morales Saturday? Yo, did I call it or did I call it, guys? Did I call it or did I call it? Gem Squeeze is about to happen immediately, by the way. Damn. There goes Ben Riley. Did I call it or did I call it, the Gale? Come on, bro. Come on, man. I'm probably not the only one, though. So don't give me too much credit. You could... Black History Month, Spider-Man, Miles Morales hasn't been released yet. I mean, it didn't take too much to put 2 and 2 together there. Amazing. Damn. Gale, really? Come on, bro. When's your video? I need to see the... Oh, bro. Damn, okay. Even though I expected it, it's still amazing. Gem Squeeze is about to be squeezing. He says, nah, I'm just trolling. Oh, man, well, you got me. Gale, you got me at such a high. And then You got me, bro. You got me. Tell me you're trolling about trolling now. Yo, if VEVE's in here and they're about to release it, they better release it now after seeing that. You have a wall. Yeah, so Poking Fun. I would not be able to cash out today in the VEVE app, okay? You can cash out in other ways. People have been cashing out for 10 months now, longer, through multiple different communities and stuff. It's much more risky because you can get scammed, right? There's a lot of untrustworthy people out there. So there are ways you can be safe, like using me as a free middleman, right? Let's say you want to sell, let's say you had the Walt right now and you wanted to sell them. What you'd be able to get is 75 cents to the dollar, and you might actually be able to get less today. But 75 cents on the dollar, which means, yo, man, it's still a lot. But 50,000, okay? Actually 45, because that's what he's at today. 45,000 times 0.75. 33,750. So then you need to find a buyer, right? And they would send a payment, whether it's crypto or whether it's something else. And yeah, so people have been cashing out. Giant names in the VEVE industry have been, paving the way for that for a little while. So definitely is available in a backdoor type of way, right? So what I recommend for people, so I had someone the other day message me and they said they wanted to sell, I think it was like, I forget what it was. It might have been a Todd. I don't remember what it was. But what I recommended, and I'm not doing that anymore actually, because it's kind of making me lose credibility a little bit. So you're new, you probably don't even have VEVE downloaded yet, right, Poking Fun? So I used to tell this to my family actually all the time, and I've told this to hundreds of people months and months ago, where I was like, cash out's coming in 2 weeks, right, or 3 weeks, because we were getting those kind of hints, or maybe even direct messages being like, all right guys, we're a few weeks away from MTL. Okay, MTL is the money transfer license that we need to cash out in the app. So I'm not going to say 2 weeks anymore. I'm gonna actually say potentially a year out that you'll be able to cash out in the app, and hopefully it's in 2 weeks instead, right? But we have been waiting quite a while for that, and I actually don't know when it's gonna happen. There is potential that it'll happen this week, this month, this year, right? So I don't exactly know when, and I'm not gonna, because I've said definitive times tons of times already, and I've, I'm looking like a liar now almost, right? I can't say when MTL is gonna be here. I really don't know. Hopefully soon, right? Hopefully soon, but you definitely can cash out in different ways. So let's say you had a Walt right now, you wanted to cash him out, and the Gale wanted to buy him at $33,000. You could send me your Walt, the Gale would send you 33K, and then I would send the Gale the Walt, right? So that happens daily basis. But you know what else happens on a daily basis? People get scammed as well, right? People get scammed as well. So yeah, it's good to be safe. All right, guys. You got me so bad. He got me good. He got me good. But that's the thing. It could actually happen any minute. The Gale might just be in the future right now. He might be in the future. He might be coming out in a minute or two. VEVE might be coming out in a minute or two. And they might drop that Miles Morales. But next Sunday, I was thinking more towards like the end of the month. So that was the surprising part. Stoked to see who wins the Oculus. The Oculus is going to be dope. Also, how do we follow you on VEVE, says Lisa. So usually I have a Walt that you can follow me with, but I'll post something after this. To answer your question earlier, Kobe Collects appreciate, bro. Is the gold box or silver box being done tomorrow? I really hope so. It really right when it fills, but we're pretty close to filling the gold box. The silver box might need a little boost, but I think right when people see the gold box going down, we'll probably sell all the silver box spots that remain like during that live stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow, right? Gale, bro, you got me, man. Kobe Collects, okay, I put my info in Discord, my guy. Perfect. Patty Sachs has me checking Twitter. Yo, bro, he got it. I was like, yeah. YouTube, J671 says, would you trade an Iron Man golden moment for a Homer Bart golden moment? I mean, not one for one, no. Like, even though I'm more bullish on Homer, I would just sell the Iron Man, get some extra gems, and then go ahead and get your Homer. That's what I would do. My more bullish, man, and either one of those is just amazing. But I'm more bullish right now from my research this week and past couple weeks on Homer, and I know Iron Man is worth more right now, so I would sell Iron Man and then get the Homer instead of trading one for one, unless it's a mint advantage and you save some fees. All right, guys, we did a few giveaways. We talked and chatted about VEVE. We shared some insight. We had a little heart attack thanks to Gale. We sold event passes for our custom blind box events, guys. Disney, Wally, Lenticulars, Plutos, Oculus, Nintendo Switches are all in the gold event, the gold custom blind box. So you can have a chance of getting out of reach collectibles once again in custom blind box fashion. They got me on Pokemon today too. Did you really? None of the Pokemon stuff is getting me. And then watch, they'll drop Pokemon and I'll be like, alright, well, I'm just wrong. Kobe, who does your music remix? All the music in the live streams are courtesy of one man, and one man only. The real Bunga Man. He's actually a mod in the chat as well. I don't think he's here right now. I'm going to his house right now so he can fix my whole setup. I need a whole layout. I need a place for my cam. I need the camera too. I might just take his webcam if he's down. Put right there maybe. Put right here or something. Put right here maybe. Put right there. I don't know where I'm going to put it. In the meantime, we got Miles Comics. Yeah, I stacked quite a bit. The Miles stack really helped me out. Really helped me out. I stacked a ton of those at around 15 gems. And stacked a ton of the maskless one as well. Oh hey, it happened again. I like Arceus and Sword, not so much Black Diamond. Sour. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop saying that out loud. Hello, there he is. Yo, let's go, guys. Brilliant diamond. Shining pearl. There we go, man. Come on, bro. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Yeah. What I love about, man, I could preach about the power of Pokemon and what they do. So I haven't played Pokemon games, right, since like 2003. Pokemon Ruby was the last one that like I played. But there's entire generations, 2 years after me, that were playing and like have giant nostalgia attached to the Diamond games, right? Then there's giant fan bases and children playing Sword and Shield, and giant fan bases and a whole new generation playing this new Pokemon game that's coming out right now, which is just a remake, right? Or is it a remake? I'm not too sure. You guys know a lot more about these than me. The Pokemon games past 2003. I know a lot about the cards and the card market, but the video games, they have their own generation, year after year after year. It's pretty phenomenal to see. All right, guys. I think I might. I am just running some errands. I'll be back in a few. Bunga, I'm gonna be driving to your house in a few. My collectibles in the chat as well. What's up, bro? He says, hey, my favorite place to hang out, your stream. Kobe collects a lot. Cheers. You're far too kind, Mr. My Collectibles. Guys, if you're looking for a phenomenal VV content creator on top of the Gale's channel and Dino's channel that we shared out today, My Collectibles is another phenomenal channel, guys. Phenomenal channel. So if one of the mods doesn't mind dropping My Collectibles channel link in the chat, you guys got 3 resources, tools, and great people to follow. They just remade Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, okay. Miles Comic is gonna do it's a good one to hodl. Yeah, it absolutely is. I really like them. I enjoy them quite a bit. The most popular modern day superhero, without a doubt, right? Wait, could it be with a doubt? I don't know. Could you put like, is Wanda a modern? No, she's not modern. What am I saying? Miles. It's Miles. Of course it is. I don't know. You could probably make a debate. I don't know if you could actually. Someone debate me with that. Who's more popular than Miles for modern day superheroes? Thank you guys. Dropping some channel links in the chat. We got, the first one is My Collectibles. My Collectibles bring the heat. He does bring the heat. He does blow some fire. Check out our man, the Gale. Thank you so much. My Collectibles and the Gale channel link in the chat, guys. Phenomenal content creators that just make just great videos. Great videos. And I watch every single one. Literally every one, eh? I'm not. There's no hype. There's no hype there. I watch every single one of both your videos. All right, guys. So I think we can call it. All right. Oh, bro, you got a VV squad here. Yo, we really do. Brandon Sullivan, what's up? Says, you know what I just found out that is amazing is the Uncanny X-Men number 4. Uncommon, Wanda's FA is such a great artwork on the cover. Such great artwork. I love that whole Uncanny X-Men line, to be honest. I don't hold any of them for long-term hopes, even though I think they will do well, right? I have other things that I'm a little bit more bullish on. But I love the art. Love the art on all of them. The chessboard, the Magneto, the Wanda, it's just great. Dino, thank you, man. The VV YouTube squad is up in here, fully represented. A lot of great content creators frequent here, and you guys are really appreciated for both your content and your company. All right, we got. Yo, thank you, Squiggle Stick. You're far too kind. Random Hero, phenomenal. Appreciate you so much. Cause Kobe's channel is the place. Yo, thank you, Dino. Far too kind, guys. Thank you so much. Sunday Buckets, Elsa, Puller, and one of our custom blind box events. Sunday Buckets, do you still have that Elsa, bro? Are you still an Elsa holder? What's going on, Mr. Champ of the custom blind boxes? Blind box number 5 champion, right? Or is it 6? Might have been 6. Oh my god, those Laker cards, boom. Right? I was talking about this the other day where if these hit $1 tomorrow, I don't know what the price of these right now, and I don't need to know. Oh, if they were 10,000, maybe I'd need to know. Maybe I could switch it out for something else. But if these hit $1 tomorrow, I wouldn't. It doesn't bother me one bit. I'm just happy that I have this. And I'm happy to pick up any Kobe card, whether it's $2 or whether it's $200, right? I love them. I collect them and don't really care about the value. I was talking about the comic book cover that we gave away today too. House of X #1 uncommon. If that hit $1 tomorrow, I still want it in my collection. That's how you can see the true collectability of it. If it's $1, I still want it. I still really enjoy it. But let's say my Walt, if he hit $1 tomorrow, I'd be pretty depressed. But that's a much farther climb down from $75 to like $45. So yeah. Yes, I do have the set with the Mickey hat. Let's go, man. Sunday buckets, phenomenal. Love to hear that. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for your time today, for your company, for every like. Can I ask one more thing, Irene? Do we have anyone to raid? Somebody streaming that makes VEVE content potentially? Go give them a little raid if there's anybody streaming. Let me know, guys, if you guys know anybody streaming in the chat. And or even someone that has a lobby open. We can go just like raid their lobby. Who's got a lobby open? But in the meantime, Sunday Bucket says, I won't sell the Elsa till it's 100k at least. There you go, man. I would love to see a Colossus NFT. Oh. The Pokemon Colossus? Randy streaming? We're doing it. We're doing it. Alright, guys. So, if you guys don't mind, we're going to run to... Lisa says, if Disney was $1, I still want it. Yeah, I would definitely pick them up at $1. That's one of the tests that I try to ask you guys a lot, and I don't think I did that today. If everything was $1 in the app with no way of ever going up. I'm wording this wrong. But Lisa, absolutely. Disney at $1, laughing. All right, guys, we're gonna go raid Randy. So in just a minute, J-Tar says Randy or Rob stuff. I don't think we've ever raided Rob. We have raided Randy quite a bit, and we'll raid him hundreds of times after this. So why don't we actually go raid Rob for the first time? Let's go raid Mr. Rob stuff. He does market analysis on the charts, on all the charts of VEVE collectibles. Really chill guy, really phenomenal channel. Level-headed, collector, store owner, Loki Gator information giver. That doesn't make any sense. He owns a toy store, right? And he says Loki Gators sell like crazy for his pops. He can't keep them on the shelf, which is wild. So it's cool insight. He always has cool insight. But we'll go ahead and we'll raid Rob's stuff. If one of the mods can get the channel link ready, and you can even start to spam it in the chat. We'll go ahead and go over there. Don't spam his chat too much, but if you guys want to go ahead and put like hashtag Kobe Collects Raid, you can even just say hi Rob. You don't even have to say anything related to me. The whole point of the raid is to go put a smile on Mr. Rob's face, okay? Get him some subs, get him some likes, and get you guys a good channel to follow as well. So, join the Discord if you haven't. Thank you all so much for your company. Thank you all for every like, every dislike, every eye on the screen at any point today, at any time today. Thank you guys. Seriously, thank you so much. Can't explain it. I'll be able to one day. Thank you all. Appreciate you guys, love you guys, and I'll catch you guys on Rob stuff for the raid. Thank you guys. Kobe. He just ended? Okay. Alright, I'm back. Let's go raid Randy. So a new channel, guys. Rob just ended the stream. Let's go ahead and raid Randy. We missed him by a minute, eh? We were so close. So we get a new channel link in the chat. I gotta send this off again, guys. Can't just be saying Kobe and then coming back. So we'll go ahead and we'll raid Randy, okay? So thank you guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And I'll catch you on Randy's live stream. Kobe.